I've suffered from migraines for about a couple of years. Since I started having kids, I keep getting migraines, and I couldn't find any relief, and they were debilitating, where I would be out for a whole day, I would throw up, I would be in a dark room. I have kids, that wasn't an option for me. So I was looking for any kind of relief I could find. Luckily, I found Integrated Wellness and Dr. Woodward, and through his help and adjustments and his care and his therapies, I've been able to combat my migraines and get them under control. It's changed my life not having these migraines anymore, because with my 3 children, I would be down. I couldn't help them. I would have to call in help. I'd be in a dark room. I would have things over my eyes. Even the slightest sound would hurt. So now that I've found a way to get that under control, I can be with my children, and I can, not to say I don't get migraines anymore, but I know where to go and how to fix them. And luckily I've got those resources, and I would tell anyone, if you have migraines or any sort of issues with neck or back, this is what you do. So as I was coming to the clinic, like I said, I've had 3 children, and I've just battled the same 20 to 30 pounds for years and years and years. I've been able to take a substantial amount of weight off, but that last 20 to 30 just would plague me. And I would exercise, and I thought I was doing all the right things, but the older you get, it's more what you eat and not what you do, and I just couldn't figure it out. So once I was coming and taking care of my migraines and some of my back and neck issues, I was introduced to Ideal Protein and decided to what did I have to lose? I tried everything else and I gave it a shot. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Ideal Protein is the easiest thing I've ever done, but it definitely is doable. Through the coaching, through the food, through the structure, it's something that was a no-brainer. I didn't have to think about what I was going to eat. It was just right there for me, and all I had to do was do it. So losing this weight actually has changed so much for me. I'm really not an athlete, and I'm not a runner, but I took up running, and I ended up doing the Ragnar down here, the Wasatch Back Ragnar, in the end of June, and I was able to run 3 different legs, and that was such a huge success for me. Since then, my husband is a huge mountain biker, and I've always just not even been able to get on the bike. It was too hard for me. I couldn't catch my breath. I couldn't make it up one hill. Now we're going about 2 to 3 times a week. We go together, we spend that time together, and I'm able to do things I never thought I would be able to do. Mostly my kids see my energy and they see my happiness, and I'm happier with myself because I can do so much more with my family.
Integrated wellness. Get well, be well, live well.